right back, then Kristic in left back. Milos, not to be confused with the Division 1 player, Milos is in center mid. Virus in CF, big striker in Virus, isn't it? Slicky on right wing and Abu also alongside him on the left wing. Then for the away side Alcatraz, we have Slomby in goals. In center back, we have the Spanish. How do you say it again? I don't know. Patitos. So yes, Patitos is in center back. Then Get Wrecked, the Polishman, and Andries in left back. Then Pigeon in center mid. Lucky, Pepe Reina, Vinicius in attack. All in right wing, center forward, and left wing, respectively. Yeah. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The game should start already, but as in classic fashion, I don't know why teams always tend to time out before the game isn't even ready. But yeah, for some reason teams have a very huge habit of doing so. Let me actually just widen the angle of the camera here for a bit so you guys can see the stadium a bit more. Who do you think from? I don't know, man. I don't know who gave you those subscriptions, dude. I seem to, you know... Can I just say I paid for them myself? Just so it looks like someone's sponsoring us, you know, because no one really is. Alright, timeout's over, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting now. The away side kick us off. In come Alcatraz. Now, this should be a pretty good game, I think. Although I haven't really seen both teams in action for too much. Lucky for some reason gets through. Oh, and it's another... Well, it's a goal. But... It's an offside, and I think obviously it was expected, but no one was really chasing him, so that's a bit of a surprise. Abu now up against Get Wrecked. He's going to be looking to climb up now. He does get past him, but Reina does really good to get back. Now he's going to be up against Milos. Gets the better of him once again, gets past him. Tries to play in Vinicius, but Giva does well to get back. In comes Virus now, the veteran striker. I would say he's a veteran personally. Slicky with a cross in deep towards Virus, and Patitos does really good there to get in his way. And the ball falls back to Aitak, who plays a good ball towards Abu, who can take on the 1v1. But, hold on a second, he gets past two people now. Still has two defenders trailing onto him, and he gets woofed by Reina. Here comes Slicky. Good little interplay there between the three players. Virus is through on goal now, maybe. Gets past one, but he chooses the safe option, plays it back towards his teammates. In comes Abu now, up against Get Wrecked. That's a good position for a cross in. Slicky on a back stick, and it's cleared away, I think. No, it just falls back. No one gets to the ball in the first place. And Alcatraz can restart. Red Bull's looking a bit threatening in attack. Nugent plays the ball long. Only goes as far as Abu. Nugent plays Giva into play. What a ball there by Giva. In comes Virus up against Patitos. Pigeon having to track back. Patitos. Really good tackle there by Patitos. And in comes Slicky. Could go for the long cross in. Oof. Oof. It's cleared away. And then it was shot towards the far post there. Vinicius now. Oh, that's not a ball you want to make. Might have just curved away from Lucky. Oh, Kristic there. Very risky, but he's lucky to have Milos by his side to back him up. Giva now. Good ball towards Abu. Reina dropping back to get a tackle in, but he cannot. Not just yet. Abu has Lucky and Get Wrecked trading back. And he takes a sophisticated option of passing back. Giva. Or I'm going to call him Jeva, I guess. Jeva? Yeah, let's say Jeva. It's more conventional, isn't it? Slomby just left this one slide through. And Patitos with a... Well, it's a very hefty woof there, but it only goes as far as Nugent. And Pigeon tries to play through. I think he might have used the wrong curve on that one. Makes it very easy for the goalkeeper to push out and get it for himself. Ooh, that's a miskick by the goalkeeper. In comes Vinicius now. Could go for the long shot perhaps, but that's never going to trouble the goalkeeper from that range. Poor shot really. In comes Virus now. Gets past one, but can't get past the double sandwich defense. Always seems to work a charm in these type of games. Good long ball there. Abu could have been through there, but he chose to take a touch towards his right. Now, plays it towards Slicky. What Slicky got up his locker now. Plays it towards Milos. Good ball there, actually. But Milos just puts it to waste. I think Alcatraz are doing a bit more of a desperate playstyle where they're just looking to get a counter-attack in instead of just actually going for the game domination. But I mean, God knows now. God knows what can happen. We know Red Bulls United have a very good attack, and in comes Slicky now. He's up against Patitos. Could go for the shot, but Patitos just gets in front of him there. Cleared away. And the ball falls back straight to Aitak. Abu now. Tries to play a long ball there. He might have expected Slick to go a bit wider than usual. So far, nothing too interesting happened in this game. I think it's both teams just trying to test the waters for a bit. Trying to warm up the gloves of the goalkeeper for a turn. But so far, nothing too alarming has happened yet. Reina loses the ball to Virus, but he's all on his own. Has to play it back. He's looking wide towards Abu. How are you doing today, mate? If that's directed towards me, I'm actually doing pretty decently. Even though I'm actually tired as shit, but that's just the life in university nowadays, you know. Long days, long days. But other than that, I'm okay. I hope you're also doing okay, mate. Abu now, up against two defenders. I think he's been a bit of a menace this entire time, Abu there. On the wing, he's causing him just a tiny bit of trouble. And then comes the Virus now. Virus can go for the cross in. That's gonna fall straight into the arms of Slummy. Kingu, conquer form. I'm gonna take the benefit of the doubt here and just, you know, hope no one understands all being said. People probably do, but still doesn't really matter too much. It was directed towards you. Well, thank you. I hope you're doing great, mate. Abu now. And Jeva plays a very bad ball now. There's not much to commentate on right now. I think both teams are playing just a little bit... Oh goodness. It's so hard to commentate on these type of games sometimes. I think both teams are not really trying to press each other, trying to go for shots. Not even from distance, really. Where they really should. This honestly, in my opinion, is a... You know, when you're at this level of the game, you can kind of forgive someone for testing the goalkeepers just a little bit more, you know. Until you heard I didn't know what it was from your fault. I'm sorry, man. At least now you heard some useful words in Dutch, so you can use it with your friends. Oh, hold up a second. Lucky's thrown goal. This could be 1-0, and it's 1-0. It is. It's a good finish there from Lucky. Well, out of nowhere, out of absolutely nowhere, Alcatraz, their tactic, I guess you could say the tactic, let's call it a tactic, seemed to have paid off. They went for the smash and grab, and well, they got it. It's 1-0. Even though it seemed to me for just a little bit that Red Bulls United had the edge over them, but no, Alcatraz now up ahead in the scoreline. Reina now could go for another attack. Plays it towards Lucky. Pigeon now. Back to the winger, and Lucky can go for the cross and back stick. Pepe Reina there could go for the shot. Pigeon opts to cross instead, and it's a goal! It's another one! Can we just comment on either the pristine precision that was placed in that strike, or just the pure luck? I don't know what happened with the shot, but you know, they made it work. Christ almighty, it's 2-0 to Alcatraz, and I think this is one of those situations where, you know, your team gets very desperate. And Kingu doing Kingu stuff, giving SRV a subscription, probably for speaking facts. Alcatraz what to play. Oh, there you go. That's the reason you got your free sub in. But for real, thank you, Kingu. Always appreciate it, my boy. Pigeon plays it back towards Get Wrecked. Get Wrecked there with the... Well... It was a pretty decent pass back. Reina now gets the touch. Plays it through and he missed it. And Kingu again with another gift towards Mark. No one's going to take him over, isn't he? No one's going to take this man over. He's generous when he has to be generous. Christmas came early, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas did come early. Oh, hold up a second. Finishes now. Through on goal, perhaps. Or could cross it in. Oh, off the post. And Andri's there with a poor shot. I think Red Bulls United have to be really careful here not to make something go wrong, because they've let it slip through for the past 2 goals and just out of seemingly nothing, really. And Alcatraz are more than happy to just keep doing the exact same thing. Just keep doing the exact same thing of just camping back, trying to make something happen on the counter-attack. And it's working out really well for them so far. Nugent plays Virus. He's up against 2 defenders. That's a really good ball towards Slicky. Could go for the cross in here. Virus in a front post. And hold on a second. Lucky's through on goal. What's happening? Lucky could go for free. What just happened? Nugent, I think, made a huge mistake. They're not pushing for the ball in time. And he plays Lucky ahead of goal. And he's on the double now. Unbelievable. The pub slayer now is the league slayer. True. He's tearing it up right now. Scoring 2 goals in the first half. And Kingu giving another tier 1 sub. Jeez, I'm running out of things to say. You know, I'm gonna be thanking you so much, Kingu, to the point where I may as well just be, you know, I may as well be praying. I'm gonna go to the Buddhist statue and just thank the Lord like 20 million times. Seriously, bro. Appreciate it though. Appreciate it. Kingu evading tax by donating money. You know, Kingu is like, he's the fountain right now, right? He's got all the pennies. It's another one! It's another one! Jesus Christ. Where was this when, where was all of this when I was not commentating in the other streams? Now when I commentate 1 time in a week or once every 2 weeks, it's gonna come back now. Only subscribers in chat now. We're missing 1, mate. There's 1 guy who doesn't have a sub yet, I think. Oh, there's another one. Narex. He's not subbed either. Gonna have to fix that for a second. Oh no, why am I saying that? Why am I saying that? Alright. Well, honestly, I have to keep it real for a second. There was not much to commentate on this game until we went through the middle of the first half. Then stuff, for some reason, out of nowhere, really started to heat up there. Lucky scoring a good goal there, actually. Very good finish. And oh, I can't even commentate properly anymore. Should we just put the fucking the Rio de Janeiro samba on for the next 30 minutes? It's just, I can't even speak right now. But yeah, on a real note, honestly, the first half like I said, really started to heat up a little bit when Alcatraz looked. They really took their counter attacking opportunities. I kind of had an impression in the first few minutes of the game that they were going to be a smash and grab team, but so far I think they've smashed and grabbed more than 3 times, of course. So they've started to become the dominating side here, and I don't think they have any reason to push up anymore. I've got to go match Artini spanking. Ciao. Ciao, bro. Thank you for the subs again, man. Always appreciate it. Although maybe I should get Sean to say a thanks to you. Not myself. But I'll say it in his name, you know. It's the same thing anyway. But yeah, anyway, second half has already started, as you probably have seen. And again, I think oh, hold up a second. We just lost connection to the game. The server just... Okay. This is the first time this happened ever in my life of streaming. I don't think we've ever lost connection to the match, ever. Is it gonna go back or no? Let me just retry it for a second. Oh. Okay, I guess we won't. Bad password. Okay, so they probably just... yeah, the server definitely crashed. For sure. Oh, Jesus. What are we gonna do, gentlemen? What are we gonna do when the world ends like this and we have no servers anymore to play on? Might have to call MTZ to get this sorted. Because he's gonna have to reset the entire VFC thing. So let me just ping him real quick. See if I can connect back to it somehow. Nope. Still nothing. Yeah, I've already messaged MTZ. Now I just need to wait for a response, because right now it's we can be here for a while, you know. I put the thing in. I'm not in the VFC leaders chat, so I don't have it. Oh, okay. There we go. We're back. Cool. We're back. There you go. Just had to keep trying a couple times, you know. Well, I forgot if someone can say what minute we were in, but I think it was 3-0 for Alcatraz. And people are saying it's not the first time it happened, so maybe we are not that unlucky after all. 50 minutes? Okay. Cool. Perfect. Let me just confirm in the chat. Okay, so yeah, 50th minute. Slomby said he'll check. 49:27. Okay, well, it's... What can you do in those 30 seconds? Let's be honest right now. But yeah, apparently this is not the first time of it happening, so gonna get Big Boss MTZ to fix this for the server. Foam sounds hot. Yeah, that's until I'm screaming. That's that's when it gets a little bit weird. How can I get Twitch subscriber role in Discord? Basically, Narex, you're gonna have to link up your Discord account to your Twitch. Like the account you have right now. So the one you're subscribed with, you're gonna have to link it up to your Discord account and it should be there automatically. This engine. Hey, I mean, look, we can complain about the engine all we want, but so long as we're still playing on it and nothing new comes out, I don't think we have too much to fix about it, right? Unless, unless someone's gonna release Equalizer already before Unreal Engine comes out. Until then, I feel like it's not much point to complain about the engine. What happened about the Unreal Engine rumors? Apparently, it's still working. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, apparently people are they're still being worked on. So That's all we know, and of course they're gonna keep saying that. But hey, we can believe them, right? Anyways, finally we're back after like 5 minutes into the match. We're back. Of course we're back. Well, should we be now at this wonderful Wednesday night? Anyways, yeah, 3-0 for Alcatraz. So you know your score line right now. We're in the 50th minute, and Jeva restarts us once again with the game. Lucky now. Hold up a second. This happened once again. Lucky for a shot. Oof. Well, good to know that ITAC was switched on there. But Lucky just trying out his luck this time. Trying to see if he can get a hat-trick. In comes Abu now. He could go for the cross and has plenty of space to work with. And that's not a very convincing cross. He should have probably tried to pass it a bit more higher. Maybe top spin it into the back stick there. Christic. Ooh, looks a little bit unsure there. The fullback. But Red Bulls United maintain possession. In comes Abu now. Tries to get his way past. Ooh, it's back stick. And it's cleared away. Well, it's not cleared away. It wasn't a bad cross. It just didn't reach the head of anyone, unfortunately. Reina, more than happy to let this ball bounce towards him. And in comes Vinicius with plenty of space. There's a 4 against 3 now. They have to get someone in backup. Vinicius. Oof, that's what's happening. Oof, okay. Jesus. I think those are type of air balls are always a bit difficult. Oh, and Virus there. Actually, he meant to play the ball towards Abu there, but I think he favored Get Wrecked a lot more there because he was wide of the curve. Vinicius now. By the way, I'm just going to spoil it right now. I have to apologize. I don't think I have it in me to interview. I think right after this game, I need to get some shut-eye because it's been a rough day for me, so I don't think I'll be able to squeeze in interviews as well. So I do apologize in advance for that, for those who really wanted to get an interview. Which, by the way, doesn't happen very often, but still. Right now it's definitely not going to happen because I simply don't have it in me. Abu now, however, he's through, and that's not really a yellow card you want to pick up there. It probably just out of frustration tackles him because he got beaten like 2 times on the dribble. In comes Abu now, and that's a good block from Get Wrecked this time. Abu now has a chance to maybe salvage a point for Red Bulls United. It's a cross in, and Slomby there makes his save. So far still a clean sheet for the goalkeeper, but he would be happy to have some saving stats involved in this one now. In comes Get Wrecked, pushing from fullback. Nugent slide tackles him instead of coming with him. I think he's out of stamina. Get Wrecked plays it in, but just nowhere near the feet of the striker. Slomby plays it towards Andries. Some good passing play. Reina does well to feint past Nugent, but only goes as far as Christic. Plays it back towards the keeper. Bar is doing well there to keep the ball. Slicky now. Up against Andries, and Vinicius dropping back as well. The fullback does get the ball, however. These crowd sounds really make it sound better. Honestly, I'm planning on actually changing them. Hold up a second. Lucky go for the hat-trick. Lucky, and it's a hat-trick. Well, that's probably game, to be honest. If it wasn't already, that's game. And Lucky gets a hat-trick. He's going to be very happy with that one, isn't he? I'm not sure if he has scored a hat-trick before in his career, but if he hasn't, well, there's his first one. The Red Bulls United, I'm not even sure what the Red Bulls United were doing right now. I think they've showed a lot of promise in attack, and now comes another one, actually, and it's a good save from Slomby this time. Not going to be easy to get past him. Christic now, and it's just another poor attempted passing towards the winger there. I mean, to be fair, not much the keeper could have done about those shots. Most of them were, you know, one-on-ones. If you give a striker that much time on a goal, it becomes a little bit problematic. Jeez, I can't even speak English. Anyway, Slicky comes for the ball now. Virus, oof! And I'm not sure if that was saved or blocked. Either way, it was a good save. But Slomby doesn't get the ball away too far. In comes Abu. Tries to get a pass, get wrecked. Virus on the back stick, and it's in! Hold on a second. Hold on a second. 4-1. And some of us might, or maybe the ones from Red Bulls United might have wanted that goal a bit earlier on when they still had the upper hand. When the score was 0-0. But they got the goal now. Let's see how far this goal can bring them into the match. But so far Alcatraz have still nothing to worry about. In comes Abu now, up against two defenders. Chooses to go wide. Might cross it in from distance now. Abu. That's a good block now. From Get Wrecked. Abu now. Backstick. Towards the head of Virus once again. I think they're going to be relying a lot on Virus this game. Because he's been doing good in striker. Ever as far as I can remember really. But as I say that, this ball just harmlessly floats over the head of Abu. Slomby now. Oh, hold on a second. Slomby's messed it up. And Nugent again lets it bounce over him. You have to keep in mind that's how they conceded the third time, I think. Just letting balls like, oh, what a ball by Giva. And Nugent is through on goal, can make it 4-2. What a save by Slomby. And oh, it's Nugent again, it's 4-2. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. The game is actually not done just yet. Red Bulls United looking to salvage the semi-finals in the last quarter of an hour. Now then, what might we expect in the last quarter of an hour in this half? I think personally for the rebound, might have wanted, you know, I'm going to give off my own advice over here for a second. You might have wanted Slomby to go into the near post there to defend it. Just to prevent the danger of, well, exactly what happened. Giving Nugent that space to just squeeze it in on the near post. It's not something you really want as a goalkeeper. Very unlucky on Slomby's part because he's actually been doing really good in goals. Made a good save to stop him the first time. But now comes Get Wrecked. Tries to Ole Ryan there. Nugent now. If he spots Abu, this could be big. Abu now. This could be something. Virus. Oh no, it's Slicky on goal this time. Could go for free. Oh, what a poor shot. I'm very vocal with my disappointments and my excitement, but that was just, considering the context, you would have wanted perhaps someone like Virus there. In comes Slicky now, up against Andres, has plenty of time to 1v1 him. Vinicius looking to drop back. Jeva now looks for another long ball, and this time it actually touches the corner flag and goes away for a throw-in. Hold on a second. No way, what a save. I have no words. Wow. I'm not sure that was a pre-dive or not, but I'm absolutely speechless. That was crucial, and I don't even think my commentary does justice for that. Oh, Jesus. I looked away for 1 second. Looked away for 1 second, and Lucky now. Oof, he just gets woofed. A lot to play for so in this game. Abu could be. Oh no, he's not! And he missed it anyways. Oh, 2 chances now where Red Bulls United. Think about it this way, right? They could have been 4-4. Missing 2 crucial chances just like that. Really just dictates the game a lot. Abu now for the cross in towards Virus. Oh, it's messy. Very messy and scrappy in the box there. And Red Bulls United are just pushing men forward. They've only got 5 minutes left to salvage this. Virus now gets it cleared away. Ryan gets past the defender and no. That's never going to work. They have to perhaps try and play the ball wide instead of congesting it down into the middle. Java with another attempted long ball there. Virus manages to retain the ball now. Slicky. Every single Alcatraz player is in the back now. They don't want to throw this away anymore. Especially with how close Red Bulls United came the first couple of times. Abu now gets past Get Wrecked. Pigeon dropping back as well. And that's a good tackle from Pigeon to stop the cross in. Christic plays a very bad cross there, to be honest. Would have perhaps expected a bit more towards the feet of Virus there. It was very close to it. It wasn't a bad attempt. But I think still, regardless, that this is going to be the game for Alcatraz. It's 3 minutes left at a time. If they want something else, they have to make it happen right now. Virus, oh, that just floats wide, doesn't it? That was their chance, and they're going to be eliminated right now from the cup. I think, right? I'm not sure how this cup format works. Virus now, however. Alcatraz stacking players into the line. What is Virus going to be able to do here? Oh, and no, nothing. I was waiting for it. Wildcard. Oh, okay. That's how it works. Right. Thank you. So yeah, next up is a wildcard game. And the ones who are in the Developmental Cup finals, I'm guessing they get into the Champions Cup. Am I correct about that? Anyways, with less than 10 seconds into the game, this is going to be game, set, and match. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your game of the day. Let me just change the scoreline. 4-2. Honestly, there was a bit of hopes for Red Bulls United to make it back, but looks like we have the results in. So 2-4 is the end of the match. And by the way, again, I'm going to say this for those who haven't heard. I am not in a state of mind to do interviews right now. But maybe next time I will do them when there's times for the finals or for the wildcard games. I'm not sure who's going to stream them, by the way, but if I can, I will. Or if not, it's going to be missed maybe because he's goated. But yeah. So Red Bulls United will be going to the wildcard games, whereas Alcatraz are qualified straight to the finals, I think up against Caladrius, right? Who won against Calamity I think under an hour ago. So yeah, be excited for that. I think Alcatraz were one of the teams I did not honestly expect to do business. But here they are. Anyways, I have to cut this off very short. I've already explained why. But I'll still apologize in advance for those who wanted an interview but don't have it. But overall, it was a fantastic stream. Thank you for those who come to watch. But yeah, have a good night, guys.